Well met.
Well met. 3 brothers have some good merchandise. What can I do for you? To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
We will exact our revenge on the mythic Dawn for the Emperor's murder. By the holy blood of Talos, Mainkar Cameron will pay for his crimes.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Good day.
This.
Make it quick.
I'm through talking to you.
What is it? My name is Hager. I don't get out much. Too many books to read. Good day.
I'm waiting. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Always keep your magic. What can I interest you in? What can I interest you in? Always keep... Let's do business. So... Leave me alone.
Speak. What is it, citizen?
Go ahead, please. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it.
Agile.
Well, I shouldn't
real
keep
question.
Good.
It's you.
What can I do for you? I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you? Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting. I've
Do
half
you
a
want
mind
something?
to go...
What is it, citizen? Speak. My children are starving. Please help. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Standar upon me.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it? So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well. Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe. Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
greet the new day, sister.
Dawn is breaking. Dawn is breaking. Praise be.
Dragon's throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet
Greet the
and
new
pray
day,
for pardon.
sister.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Greet the new day, sister. We have a new sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate. You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end. Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him. Where are you?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
I give up.
You are weak. Looks like we've got a thief. You won't get away with this! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
To see the day, Lord Dagon walks the earth. Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord. For Lord Dagon! You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon walks
You
the
cannot
earth.
escape the Master's vigilance. What's that? Damn, it's always skirting around in
You
the
are
shadows.
weak,
You cannot
like
escape
the
the Master's
gods you
vigilance.
pray to.
You are weak like the gods you pray to. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Watch out!
The Master's vigilance.
Ha!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
For Lord Dagon!
Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon walks the earth. The
Only
time
the
of
chosen
is almost here! Lord Dagon, you will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
You cannot escape the Master's fate.
The time of cleansing is almost here! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. For Lord Dagon, be glad you will not live. The time of cleansing is almost... For Lord Dagon!
Lord Dagon will
The door!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul.
The dawn is breaking! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Be glad! You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth! The dawn is breaking! You are weak! Like the gods
Lord
you praise.
Dagon will welcome your... Die! The dawn is breaking!
Don't hurt me!
Only the chosen. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet? Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle! Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. He served with honor. No blade could ask for higher praise. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
What can I do for you, ma'am? We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Stay safe.
Good evening, ma'am.
You cannot escape the master. For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon! Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. You cannot escape the master's vigilance. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. Die, unbeliever! Corner's breaking!
Lord Dagon,
Unbeliever!
welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Lord Dagon!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
The time of cleansing is almost
The
here!
dawn is breaking.
Be
Lord
glad
Dagon
you
will
will
welcome
not
your soul
live
in
to see
Oblivion.
the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Like the God you praise.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Die, unbeliever!
will survive the cleansing. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Paradise awaits me.
What?
Hi there. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood! So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Breton. Go take your... Greetings, Breton.
Oh.
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Man. Hail.